As a city in nature, Singapore is one of the greenest cities in Asia. To keep our country this way for future generations, the Every Child a Seed program was introduced by the National Parks Board in 2013, with the aim of instilling an appreciation for our natural heritage amongst the young.
We have plant starter kits.
Since then, close to 190 primary schools across the island receive plant starter kits annually. This is for their primary 3 students to experience growing their own greens.
This is my roselle plant.
This is my kangkong.
This is my roselle plant.
This year, NParks organized the very first Every Child a Seed competition. This will further cultivate students' interest in gardening and encourages them to play their part in growing Singapore as a city in nature.
I like growing my own plant because I get to watch the plant grow day by day, and after it has matured, I get to eat the fruit of my effort.
I like growing my own plant because I can learn about science, about the parts of the plants.
When I grew my plant, I get to harvest it, and it will taste nicer than the usual kangkong bought from the supermarkets because I grew it myself and I know the effort that I put in.
I get full independence about it. I also, when I go home, I'm like I get an intangible joy when I see it.
Global warming will become worse if there is no parks or plants in Singapore.
I think we wouldn't have any oxygen and it wouldn't rain so often.
Our Singapore would be super bad because there is nothing to look at.
Without nature, our city will be polluted, and also our Singapore will not look very nice.
I believe that a program like Every Child a Seed enables our students to grow values such as patience and responsibility, as well as respect. Respect because they need to learn to respect the nature of beauty around us, and also to respect other living things such as our plants, our trees, which may not be able to respond in the same way that humans or animals do, but nonetheless, as life in their own, deserves every much the same bit of respect.
Okay, through this program, the students understand the challenges and joy in growing plants, so they are able to see the seedlings grow into adult plants and see the flowers bloom. So I think it's a very useful program for them to learn the function of plants and the plant parts.
I think the deepest value would be responsibility, because they will have to take charge of that plant, that pot of plant, and it's their responsibility to grow it, and that helps them to also have, at the end of the day, a sense of achievement and pride, because they are doing something that shows immediate results. I mean, not immediate, but over a period of time it grows into something. So it's a sense of responsibility and achievement as well as pride in their work.